Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Patrick, and today we're going to be working on a mob farm. I'm probably not going to be doing any of the piston or redstone part today, but I'll show you where it is and where it's going to be. It's going to be quite big. I want to have each of the sections 24 blocks long with two sides. It's 48 times 4. It's a really big number. And then 13 layers of it. So it's gonna be big. And it's up here, falling off. So I'm kind of thinking this spot might be the wrong spot to be building it, because I basically want to make a giant torus in the sky out of prismarine, and looking at it now, I think it's going to touch that island over there, which I could work into it. Like, I could work that into the design, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. Maybe I'll make it so it's a semi-torus, not a full one. And if you're curious what a torus is, it's a donut, more or less. So I'll show you what I'm going to be using as my main starting room. It's going to have 4 chests, or I guess 8 double chests on each wall, 4 walls. And see, that's what I mean, it's kind of close. I might run into it, but I'm gonna have hoppers going into this chest all the way down, this chest all the way down, so on, in the closer to the middle of each row. And then I'm going to have a line of hoppers going all the way around and then cutting into the middle, and that will be the platform. And then it's just going to be a piston pushing into a water stream, and then they're going to fall to their deaths. So, and I've tested it on a test world at Y57. The mobs spawn and then despawn instantly, which is what I needed to happen. So at 157. So I'm going to be building this, and I'll probably set the time-lapse camera up somewhere over here so you guys can watch that. So, till I'm probably done putting this together, well, that's all I'll be doing. And also, I will be making probably a automatic furnace after this. So yeah.
Hey guys and gals, my name is Patrick, and you're watching a whole ton of Minecraft. I sound like a creep.
Hey guys, making sure it's recording. I'm gonna be now placing in the hoppers for the collection area. I'll show you from below. This thing is a monster. It's got 13 layers on each of these sections. That's going up. There are 24 across and on each side. So that adds up to be 2,496 spawn spots, I believe, which is crazy, but that also means I'm going to need 2,496 repeaters, which in turn is going to mean I'm going to need 5 times that in stone, so roughly 12,500 regular smooth stone. And it also means I'm going to need twice that for the redstone, or 3 times that for the redstone, and that much iron, and a lot of cobblestone and wood. The wood I already have that I can do, and the cobblestone I can do. Have maybe a quarter of the smooth stone, and I might have the redstone, but it's going to take a while. But I do have the hoppers for this, to place this, or for the collection area. So I'm going to work on this, and then I'm going to probably stop recording and do the waterways, and then start grabbing what materials I have and putting them together for this. Let's hop up here. So I'm going to have to break this here. Sorry. Alright. I'm gonna take the trail around like this. So let's build myself a nice little platform real quickly. Have to break you as well. Bring it across, and then so all I'm doing really is making a trail so it can go all the way around, and I'll fill up all the chests sort of one by one. So I could save on a hopper here, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright, there we go. And let's just kind of dig our way out. So now that we have all the hoppers placed, I totally forgot to put those in, didn't I? Alright, well, we can do that while we're up here. So we're replacing stairs like this. Sorry, water, I must distract you. There we go. I'll place that prismarine back. So I probably AFK'd at the prismarine farm for quite a while. Oh, wrong spot. My bad. That's a chest. I didn't want to place a chest. Just like that. And working under this water is kind of annoying. So I believe I should have 32 chests in this system, or double chests, that is, which is a lot. And if they all fill up one day, I'll be quite happy, but I won't be happy if I have to expand my system, because that would suck. But I'm already seeing spawns happening in here, which is quite nice to see. So I'm almost gonna have to grab some more food. Alright, well, that's that. We'll continue the rest of it later on, but I'm gonna do the tracks here. I'm gonna try to finish this for this episode, the actual system, and then do the rest of it. I want to design it and make it look nice. I have a couple ideas. I'll probably do that for next episode, but this episode, that's what I want to do, so I'll do that. And we will still be doing the auto smelter in this episode, but I may not worry about doing it because I kind of want to save my iron as I collect it for this, because I need a lot more iron. So yeah, enough rambling. See you guys. Alright guys, so I'm gonna come out here so we can take a look at it. It is completed, more or less. Look at that. 13 layers. That's a lot of pistons. This redstone you're seeing here, I was gonna wire a on-off switch and then decided not to, and look at them fall. They just keep falling. Look at that. That's crazy. It gets good rates. I don't really know which chests are getting items. This one's starting to. I believe it's this one here that has a lot, or no, it would be on this side. This one, yeah, and the one above it has quite a bit. This hopper's getting full. Ooh. So I'm getting glowstone, I'm getting sugar, I'm getting bottles, I get sticks from some of them. It's going pretty good. My hoppers are kind of confusing. So we're starting, I don't know where. I don't know where it starts anymore. Here, okay, this one. So it goes down and they just keep leading into it as we did before, but I had to redo it a bit, so now I have it go in like here into this, here into this, here into that, and here into that, and that allows it to make its way through the trail, but a bit quicker because it's not going down a single column. Gotta get some torches in here. Yep. It's kinda dark. And this is only 1/4 of the bottom layer. It's gonna be big. And I'm thinking of only building it up to here, maybe a bit further, and having it go all the way around. But this is basically going to be a massive circle, and it's going to be pretty awesome. At least I think it will. But I need to collect more prismarine, different types. I don't want to use this anymore. I actually want to change up a lot of these blocks for that, but as you can see, still got quite a bit of prismarine laying around. So I'm going to do the bottom floor like this, using it. Thanks to ads for allowing me to AFK at this farm. Now it is 10 o'clock a.m. the next day, and I started at 7 p.m. I've been doing this non-stop. So with that said, I'm going to take a break and work on probably mining. I need to mine, get some more iron, so I'll be heading down there, and then after that I will be creating an automatic furnace, because that would have been very nice to have. Smelting all this stuff for these pistons. It took a long time. But yeah, I have a project planned coming up that was going to require gunpowder, TNT, lots of TNT, and now I have lots of TNT. I also have lots of bones, which opens up an entire new thing. We can do like automatic wheat farms that are in a single spot. We still have to do something with that farmer and that island right there. Gotta build that bridge. There's starting to be a lot of projects to do, and I like it. And I try to finish my projects in one go, like things like this. But I'm gonna be working on this thing for a while yet, making it look nice. I have this idea. This kind of be a talking part. But what I want to do is make this out of stone. Like have it so the inside is prismarine, and I'll have I'll be like half prismarine going up, and then I'll be glass to roof it, and this will be raised a bit with grass flooring, and I'll have trees going all the way around this circle, so it'll look very naturey. But the outside of it will be rocks. It'll just look like stone. It'll be stone surrounding it, and this will also be stone. I'm probably gonna make this look like a giant floating rock island of some sort. Probably build it out like this, and possibly build something on top of it, or just light it up, make it so it looks like some kind of floating fortresses. Has this like cool stone in the middle of it. Maybe make it out of redstone blocks. That'd be a lot of redstone blocks, but it'd be cool to have this gigantic redstone piece in the air, this floating. It'd be pretty cool. Also, just dropping everything. This staircase, I don't like it. And another thing I don't like, which we'll be working on, the way I get up to this thing, or into it, I don't want to be inside this area. Like this, I don't want it to be the center like that. So when I do build, get these circles finished and start building the hallways and stuff, I'm probably going to build this kind of dome-ish. And I want to have an elevator, not like this, like that, but not like that. I want to use a piston worm elevator, and I believe they should work with 1.8.6, which is an upcoming update, or it's already out, but I don't think the server is going to be using it for a while. But then I could have like stairs coming up to this level inside this dome, and then I could make that look like a kind of a rock as well, kind of like we have that island looking, but have it so that's the center of it. There's a couple things we could do with that, but with all that said, I'm going to be taking a break, so yep, that's what's happening. Tell me what you guys think of my ideas. I think they're pretty awesome, and I think this mob farm is going to be really epic when it's done. In fact, I think my entire area is already getting to be pretty epic. Like, I got the floating island with not many things built on it. I got this island that's just sitting there. It doesn't actually do anything. And I got that down there, which just looks awesome from here even. And then I got my island, which I think we're all happy we can't see from here, because it looks terrible. And if you got good eyes, you can even see down below we got our paths. You can see them. and I like that stuff. But anyways, I'm going to be taking off. One thing I gotta note. I didn't actually. I gotta go over this. I'll just show you what's happening here. All right. So under here, you can see a piston. There's one piston here, 3 on that side, 3 on that side, and 1 on the opposite side. The reason for that is when I was building it up, I miscalculated my drops, or the drop that they fall down a bit. And basically what happens is they fall down onto pressure plates, same type of piston pushers I have up there, but these ones crush them. So as you can see, they're kind of standing up, and you'll slowly see them start to just fall down. But I gotta get down there before a creeper blows up or something. But that's how that works. They just fall down, get crushed, they die, their items dropped into the hoppers, they collect, and then the piston crushers open up and it allows more to fall down. So that's that. This thing is massive. Like, just looking at it already, that's big. And I was thinking of making it taller, but there's no point. Like, I don't even know if I'm catching all the spawn layers at this point, but the rates I'm getting without lighting up a single thing except for this pathway, and probably should light up a bit of that stuff up there, but without really lighting up anything, at nothing below me, the thing works great. Like, amazing rates. So if you're above an ocean and you're building one of these, I find Y157 to be really good, especially if it's a relatively deep ocean. So most of the caves are quite low, nothing can spawn, and it works out really well. So that's my suggestion to you, and I'm gonna stop rambling on. I'm gonna actually do something in this episode, so I'll see you guys when I start working on the furnace. Alright guys, welcome back. And so the items I have in my inventory aren't really for a furnace. I got TNT. I changed my mind about what I want to do right now. I want to test out an elevator to see if it works, and I thought I may as well build that with everybody watching, just so you guys can get an idea on how this thing actually works. So uses a single piston, and I like to put 2 solid blocks on it, and then a up here, then I like to put 2 non-solid blocks. I got regular slabs and some of these guys here, and there we go. So this is going to be our input, as you can see, and now I gotta rebuild this. Oh, the fun. I suppose I can just go like this. Yeah, that works much easier. Then I'm going to be placing a sticky piston facing down. Place a couple blocks like this. Break one. Place another sticky piston here. Place a block to the side like this, and a sand like that. Ouch. So that's pretty well the main part of the the elevator. That's like the actual elevator cart. Next, we're going to need a lot of these guys. This, we're going to need some redstone repeaters and comparators. So, we're going to be building a circuit right about up here, and it's going to also be over here using a single repeater, or a redstone torch. Like this, one of these, just like that. Now we're going to place a comparator right here. Actually, no. I place a repeater first, then a comparator. And that's going to be minus, or on its negative point. And then actually no, I don't need to worry about that. I can do this, then repeater like that, and here comes the fun part. I'm going to jump over to this and make a really big tower. That should be tall enough. Then hop down. Second. Sorry guys, it got really quiet there. Let's fall from here. So from here we're going to be going like this. Is that right? That kind of looks right. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna break this repeater for now and start building up. Okay. So basically I'm just building this staircase as high up as I can. Like so. And I doubt it's gonna go much higher than this, so I'll finish this off for now and call it for this. Alright, now for the repeater, I'll put one more like that. I'll make this a solid block, and boom, there we go. So that should be that. But before I actually go and do this thing, I want to place a furnace underneath this piston, just in case the ground isn't far enough. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, probably step on it. Seems to be moving up just fine. It goes up and it comes down. If it works, it should push that down and turn itself off. Alright, that's exactly what we needed to happen. Let's give it a shot with us on it, which means we need to build this up, because it may be able to work with us off it, but on it, that might be an entire different story. And I just noticed something. It may not be working again. I may have broke it. Which wouldn't actually be a problem with the design. More of my heights that I have. Okay, let's place this here. And okay, well, works good. Let's go like this. Okay, that doesn't work because it's too close. I got enough stone to make a button. Oh, buttons are just one. So let's use a button. Alright. Almost. Okay, it almost works. I bet if I had a frame on it, it would work. So, I'll try. Okay, giving it another shot here. I got a little frame on it. Let's see if this works. And that's all the way up. That seemed to work fine to me. Alright. Now, I like that this system is working. Now, I don't actually know how to make tripwires. So, allow me to find out how to do that, and I'll try to finish the rest of the system because it went up one more block, as you may have seen, which means we need a piston right here to push us onto this platform, just like this. But easiest way to do that is using a tripwire. So I'm gonna figure out how to make one of those and go make. Okay, so I didn't make any tripwire hooks because I actually realized I had everything I needed on me. So that's a tripwire hook. Boom. But I needed string. So I had to go and get string. Fight some spiders. Oh, let's take this up. It likes to. Sometimes we fall through it. I'm noticing that. Oh god. Alright, is that because I press shift, move, or something? I don't know. I'll try it again. No moving. Alright. Perhaps if I jump. Okay. Hold shift. It's so weird. It worked once. So fine. Okay. I'm still gonna set this up, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Saying perhaps a second layer of sand might do it. Oh god. Ouch. That's my second layer of sand. But that would also make that to expand the design a bit. It's kind of a pain. So let's give this a shot, just like this. Pretty close to the middle. Already falling through. I'm going to try with a second layer, see if that'll make any difference. No, definitely no difference there. Okay, that hurt. Well, it kind of works. That thing's gonna look so awesome when it's done. It kind of works, but I think I'm gonna leave it there. We're gonna forget about this project until the server updates to 1.8.6, because it increases the way it validates the movements of players or entities. So it's supposed to be a lot more accurate. And I saw a video by Cube Hamster, and he actually, I believe he is in multiplayer, he didn't actually specify, but he was using one of those really fast elevators, and it worked just fine for him. So I assume this should work. But now we're going to move on to the furnace. So, see you guys. Hello guys. I appear to have everything I'm going to need for this. Seems that way. So I'm going to build it over here in this corner. Probably have prepared this a little better. Okay, so first off, I'm just going to use a block to mark a chest, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just use 6. So it's going to be kind of a small one. And yes, I'm aware I placed 7 hoppers. So for here, we want this to be going into the hopper side. This will be that, and I'll place another line of hoppers here, and another going into these ones. Okay, actually we can expand this. Nah, there's not enough room. We'll keep 6. 6 works. Alright, then we're going to take a piston and place it here and here, 2 blocks on top of it. Then, on top of here, we will be placing two more pistons, and we can get rid of this and this and this here. Okay. Now, we're going to place 2 blocks like that. This is going to be like this. And let's grab redstone dust here and here. I need some wood. I think wood should be in this chest. Nope. This chest. Perfect. I got sticks actually. Diamonds. Okay. Alright. And I'm gonna need some sticks for making levers. So, one lever here, one lever here, as you can see. Perfect. Then we gotta find a way to get this to go up higher, so place one of you like that, and say like that. And that's like a perfect delay as well. So that works for me. There is our system. But it is not completed. Gotta hop over here to the back. And I will admit this is something I forgot to grab. And that something is minecart rails. So I got some somewhere. I'll be back. Alright, I have finished grabbing some rails. Let's use my nice water rail system to get over here. I actually had quite a bit of rails from that track, so that was nice. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hop up here, just like this. Go here and grab these guys, just like that. And then I don't want this thing to be too tall, so it's going to be like this. Okay, now I need some woods. We got woods in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, and boom. Minecart and minecart. Okay. So this side is coal, this side is ore. I don't actually have any coal or I don't think on me. Here's some ore. I don't got coal, no coal. Okay, so I'll use wood. It's gonna be a big waste, but I'll put like 12 in. Okay, so right click on this card here, 12 ore, or wood. This card are 3 ore, and pop it up. As you see, goes back and forth, just like that. And now we're gonna pop this side up. As you can see, our 3 furnaces are now active, and we're cooking our ore. And we don't have a chest here yet, but 1, 2, and should be a third. Third one's taking a while. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That's how it works. I just gotta make it pretty, and it's done. really simple to do. Not all that big either. I just love seeing that. It just pushes them up like that. So I just gotta make it look nice, and then we're pretty well done for this. So, granted, you can't really make this thing look that nice. Like, that's something you gotta know about it. With the way I have the redstone done, it's not that pretty. Let me play around with this. I'll try and make it look good, and I'll show you. Alright, we're back. What do you guys think? I noticed there's a lot of bunnies in this area. Usually. Look, there's a bunny. So I made the furnace into a gigantic, really scary looking bunny. Look at these eyes. Look at the eyes. Here, you need a better look at the eyes.
Concentrate on the center of the eye. Clear your mind. Think only of the eye. Look very closely. Don't look away from the eye. It's just you and the eye. Only you. Clear your mind. When I snap my fingers, you will come back.
That's gonna be fun to edit. Alright, so let's get in here. We got some potatoes. We got some coal. We got a chest. Let's send the carts up. Let the bunny do its thing. It's entering its stomach and doing things. The back is very plain. I didn't have much room in the back, but I had legs, feeties. I'm kind of thinking, does that look better? I think it does almost. Should I like, I'll just give it like, nah, it looks lame. Alright, let's call our carts back. Check them. Both empty. Look how fast that is. It's made 30. That means it's cooked 5 of them. Each one has. That's nice. I like that. Alright. I think this project is successful. Just need to make like 10 of these. Yes. Alright, I'm going to put that as the end of this video, because we've actually done a lot. Like, look at that thing. Look how big that is. That's nuts. And I want to like work on stuff still. I got a couple plans, so I'm gonna. Totally looks like it's broken. But when I finish this thing, I've kind of explained what I want to do. But when I finish it, it's going to be awesome. Trust me on that, guys. Alright, I'll see you guys